All right, we are active. All right, man, so new information. I got a video up. I posted that. I was going to post another S95C video, but I figured, you know what? I just got this thing set up, my second TV. So let's get some gaming going. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If any man or woman steps in here, please let me know if you can hear me clearly, if I need to turn the audio from my mic down or not. And I would very much appreciate it. What I'm going to be doing is just kicking it. I'm going to stream for a little bit. It's good. What up, Kimar? I seen your comments in the video, bro. You're not really feeling that claim for 2,000 nits, are you? Sound is good. All right, appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, just make sure I'm set here. Cool. I actually want to play this and just, hey, I'm gonna keep it with this. G-Sync, we're good. Just want to make sure those settings were tight. Crystal clear. Oh man, I'm good, brother. How about yourself? Oh, this is talking about I have to install some stuff. I'm not sure what exactly they are on. All right. Let me read this. You said, bro, just remember A90J was claimed to hit 1300. They didn't claim which mode. Then when they tested it, Vivid, it was like 1100. And the colors were hideous. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's kind of a thing, though. You know, when they make claims about peak brightness, you know, it's similar to what I said in my video. It's kind of like testing a speaker. You know, you can say a speaker can do 1500 watts if it peaks there. I mean, you know, if it taps there before like absolutely blowing itself, then that's a claim that can be made. I think the realistic number would be wherever it's a comfortable medium. You said you're playing another day of the year. Said I'm playing Cyberpunk on PS5. Everything well. How is that game as of this date? I know it didn't start off the best, and I think they went in and kind of fixed some things. Did they ever get like a next gen patch type of situation going for it? And I'm gonna need to block off my game screen for just one moment so I can try to figure something out with this. I want to play Hogwarts, but if not, I'll just jump into my retro console situation. Either way, we just gonna get some games in and just kind of chill, kick it, so nobody feel obligated to hang around. But if you got time, we're just gonna kick it for the day. All right. Yeah. That was an error. Yeah, but I'm interested in seeing what everybody's opinions are about this Sony lineup. I kind of had a feeling that MLA was not going to be on the A80L. I feel like LG is smart in holding that specifically for the G. You know, what I really think happens is I feel like next year the C4 gets MLA and Gallery. I'm hopeful that they'll buy a quantum dot from Samsung Display and make the Gallery next year for G4 quantum dot OLED panel. You think it's gonna be 6,000? I mean, that's 1,500 more. I don't know. I mean, cause I don't know, man. I'm thinking 5,500, but we'll have to see. I don't think it's, I mean, I know it's exclusive to LG because it's their baby, but I don't think it's more or less they allowed Panasonic to use it. I just think that whatever the cost, Sony probably didn't want to buy into it, which I think is wise. I don't think it makes business sense to go after 2 panels, both of those. They released the specs. And what's up, Ghost? They didn't release pricing. They released the specs. And, you know, honestly, I'm going to just go ahead and load up some games. My resolution has been acting crazy when I load this stuff up. So I'm not sure what's been going on with that. But, yeah, but just specs. No pricing yet. It's pricing is speculation. Me personally, I feel like 5,500. I think that it'll occupy the current space in pricing that the 83-inch A80J is, which is $54.99. But that's just my thought. Yeah, the game bar threw me for a loop. Like literally yesterday, I was saying that I don't think they'll have one anytime soon. It just, to me, appeared to not be like a focus for them, which I'm not sure, you know, why it hasn't been. But hey, better late than never. What's good, LV? No, I don't want to install. Man, it's like I turn this thing on to go live and everything's like, yo, you need to update this, you need to update that. And it's like, you know, I was just playing around on the other computer. I would have did all this stuff, but I did a fresh install of Windows on here. P-Dub said, hey, bro, I'm a new follower. Love your content. First of all, I appreciate you for subscribing, my man. Thank you. Thanks a lot. If it's anything you ever want to see changed on the channel, as long as that comes in with respect and some logic, I'm all for it, man. So thank you for supporting me, bro. I'm glad I can entertain you, and hopefully we can grow a brotherhood with each other and talk about some technology. LV said the crosshair and screen ratios. Oh, the screen ratio, that is ridiculous. I am very, very shocked to see them innovate with that, bro. That is absolutely crazy. Like, that right there blew me. I didn't even mention that in my video, now that you mentioned it. The crosshairs, like, I feel like that's kind of a standard now, but the taking the screen down, yo, that's really a feature to gamers, definitely. So for people that want that like 27-inch like monitor, you know, they want to get up closer on the TV, that's crazy. Like right now I'm sitting like maybe 7, maybe 8 feet from my 77-inch. But yeah, that's a really good feature. I have not actually. I'm looking into a Panasonic 4K Blu-ray player right now so that I can add that into the collection. That I am going to run directly to the receiver. As well as I'm probably going to run the Apple TV to the receiver too, because right now I don't have my Xbox Series X plugged up, and I would like to have it plugged up to the TV directly. But yeah, I'm interested in getting a Blu-ray player. I have tons of 4K Blu-rays, and I have since their infancy. Like I had the first Samsung player, and I bought a lot of 4K Blu-rays from there. Kemar said they probably did the game bar because they finally have enough PS5 consoles to go around. Hey, maybe, bro. Maybe. The one part about like, I can't think of what feature that said it would not be available at launch. It made me think about A90J. Like variable refresh rate did not work on that TV when it first came out, you know. So for people that were like early adopters and, you know, might have wanted to gravitate towards that TV because of that feature, it kind of sucks. No, Panasonic Blu-ray player is going to be 2.0. You don't need a 2.1 for a Blu-ray player. It's absolutely not a need, which is one of the perks to Sony, you know, for people that are more into just like physical media. Panasonics and Sonys are going to be perfect. If you're not buying a conglomerate of gaming consoles and such, or if you have a dedicated gaming room, you really don't have to focus on having a ton of ports. P-Dub said, thanks for the nice words. You're welcome, bro. Said I will be Upgrading the Sony Bravia KDL40 EX503 from 2010 to the new A95L. Whoa, that's going to be a great upgrade, man. Great upgrade. We're talking, man, you're talking 13-year jump in technology, bro. That TV you got, I'm assuming LCD. Is that straight LCD technology? Quicksand TV said, I enjoy your content style. TKK, appreciate the stream. Thanks a lot, brother. Or sister. I'm sorry, I don't know. You know, you could be either way, but I appreciate you for leaving a comment and having appreciation for what I do. So I'm gonna find a game to play on here. This is how we streamed the other night. I just gonna kind of kick it and, you know, figure something out to play. And I've got this system here set up on my S95C. It's a gaming PC, and I've got a multitude of classics. So everything from Sega Saturn to Sega CD, Dreamcast, the Wii, so a ton of arcade systems, all at the in front of me, just with my hand. So I don't know. I'll browse through a couple of titles, figure something out to play. Let me play something on Super Nintendo. And let me get some Street Fighter going, just to, even though you wouldn't really want to play a Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter unless you were forced to, but let me find something just to play. Then I'll get back to the comments. Shaq Fu, that game was so terrible. So terrible. I tried so hard to enjoy that game back in the day, but it just wasn't good. Am I on Famicom? 'Cause I'm seeing a ton of Japanese games. Wow, this is a little bit too much. Star Fox, wow. That was a really fun game. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There we go. All right. Yeah, it took them a while to get VRR going on the 90J of a couple of years ago, man. Very disappointing, very discouraging for people that, you know, bought into that TV earlier. I have not tried RetroArtNet Play. How does that work? Is it any good? If it's anything like Fightcade, then I mean that would be pretty dope. Just being able to play like you know, a multitude of games with people, that would be cool. James said, how's gaming on the S95C compared to the C2? What you said was your favorite panel. Why am I getting no audio? Let's see what happened here. I think this is glitched out. Gaming has been good on it. I haven't done enough of PC gaming to check and see if variable refresh rate works better at a higher frame rate. It was part of my issue with S95B is that I still can detect like some light screen tearing and such like that from here and there. And so that's why the LG platform, in my opinion, just works out to be so much better. Let me see. I have to like redo everything on here because I redid Windows, and so stuff is not loading right all the time. Every system on here, Kimar, is an emulator. I'm not sure why I'm not getting audio though. We're just gonna have to troubleshoot a little bit, I guess. But every system is an emulator. So RetroArch is what I use primarily for a lot of the systems. But what it is that you're seeing that looks so attractive is a front end. The front end is called Big Box or Launchbox. Launchbox is the console version of it, and Big Box would be the man, I am not sure what the world is going on with the audio. But Big Box would be like the attraction mode for it. I don't know. I'll figure this out in a second. Oh, man. Why is this so fast? this is too fast. Let me see if I can reset this and turn the turbo down. It said 3 stars, 4 stars, but it's on like 8 stars. Like, it's quick as hell. Let's try that again. Like, that was too fast. I know, turbo mode's ridiculous. Like, that was too fast, man. Yeah, man. But I mean, what do you guys think about the Sony TVs, man? Let me hear your opinions. Like, what are your thoughts on pricing? Godfather, what's up, brother? Let me turn this turbo on 1. I mean, the overall game isn't moving quick. It's just, what? Why is it? Bro. Yo, it's so fast. What the what? You see him? What the? All right. I'm gonna play like this. Forget it. I'm just gonna play like this. Wow. You know how fast you gotta be to do commands? Wow, dude, I don't want to 2 people. Woo! 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 Speed of the gods. What's up, brothers? Yeah, we're gonna play like this. Wow. Like I'm playing an anime. I can't do Tatsu. Whoa. Yo, it's actually mad entertaining. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh. The time was going so fast. Oh. Whoa. It's too fast. It's too fast, man. Look at the time. Look at the timer. Oh. All right. I'm done. I'm done with that game. 1 loss and that's it. Spacebar? I could have tried that, but I'm not sure why the audio wasn't working either. Like, it's working here, and then I think I need to go into RetroArch and maybe change something. Oh, but you know what? I think I changed something in there with like G-Sync, and it might have did something with the audio. I'm not really sure. Let me go to something Sega Genesis and see if that was the same issue. But that was actually kind of fun and intense. All right, let me catch some of these comments. I want to know y'all thoughts about the A95L though. RetroArch is on Steam. Let me try Genesis. Because if the audio isn't working, then I need to go into a setting and change something. Clone Wars. Because Clone Wars, we played this the other night. There was no issues, and I was able to hear.
Loading complete.
All right, I heard her say that. I just want to make sure. It's the only thing, yeah, and it's fast as hell too. Okay, I think I know what's going on. I turned on some G-Sync setting, and so I think it's speeding the hell out of the game. I think it's forcing the game to run at 144 hertz. That's got to be what's happening. Because V-Sync is on by default. So, yeah, I think that's what's happening. All right, great. So let me go back. All right, cool. So let me go to some settings really quick to try to pull this up. All right, bet. So arcade, we're gonna go to, forgive me for having to troubleshoot this on video, but I'm gonna go to launch box. And I think I went to retro. Yeah, I was messing around with some settings on this, and I was like, G-Sync, you know, so I like to I like to mess around with stuff, but I never tested it just to kind of see what it would do. But let me see, where was that at? Yeah. You think the gaming package isn't a question or problem anymore now with the new gaming menu and features available on new modes? Yo, that's a great assessment. We talking about A95L. I had a subscriber. I don't think he's in the stream. He came up with the name Luxury. Listen, that's it. A95 Luxury. That's what we're gonna go with for that. I just need to find where this setting was at. It was on screen display. It was not there. Where were you? Where were you? Yeah, you had to be in settings. Forgive me, guys. I got to figure this out because synchronization. There we go. So VSync is on, but well, no, because it can't be that. Okay, maybe the vertical sync was an issue because I have the screen at 144 hertz. This is worth testing out, so I'm gonna just see if it works from here. Big box is. Oh, what happened to the game? Nah, man, it's running fast as hell. It's running fast as hell. I can't get NVIDIA to come on and tell me how many frames it's running at. But this old ass game, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing this game this fast. Look at this. Look at this speed run. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know what's going on with it. Incognito, what's up, brother? Oh, there we go. That's still fast as hell, man. Yeah, we gotta figure this out, man. We gotta figure this out. Like, I don't know what I've done to change the settings on it, but okay, thank you. Gosh, good. It's so good to have a community. Cause this is bugging out, man. Let's try this. You said settings and then frame throttling. Cause a lot of my emulators run through retro. Okay, so you said okay, and you said 0. Are you talking about? Are you talking about right here? Where it says like 3.0. I mean, that's slow motion. Price and release date, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, because the TVs have to be done at this point, I'd imagine. I mean, they probably are fine tweaking some, you know, some settings with the TVs, but I'd imagine that the TVs are done. Like they're physically built for the most part. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so fast either. What I'm gonna try to do is go back to this other setting, and because I didn't touch any of that stuff. And the one thing that I did adjust, like I don't even see it being changed. It was in configuration. Where was I just at? I think it was at video. Yeah, so I thought Street Fighter was just like running like crazy. 3090. Everything's normal, dude. Okay, maybe it's got something to do with my refresh rate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, that shouldn't change anything. Like, maybe it needs to be 60. Yeah, I'll try that. But I mean, we played on this the other night, and it was It wasn't doing this. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, I had to redo Windows, so. Scaling there, aspect ratio full, output. I mean, starting full screen. Yeah, we'll check it out, man. So what TVs are you guys thinking about getting, if anything, man? That LG's looking great. Sony's going to be expensive as hell. Synchronization, vertical sync. Okay. All right, yeah, that makes it look weird when I just turned that on. We're gonna try this. I like when stuff don't work though sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, because figuring it out be the best. Yeah, man, it is very nostalgic. Oh. All right, I think we're good now. Let me see. Let me just get this thing full screen so that I can see. Nah, I'm used to it being so fast. Now I feel slow as shit. How weird is that? I can't win for trying today. Damn. I can't get. Now I feel slow. It's almost like I liked it being that fast. As weird as that might sound. Oh man. Okay, you said settings, frame throttle, fast forward 00, reset the app. Yeah, bro. I had did that, man. Like I checked that settings, but I just went in and tampered with like some G-Sync type stuff. I promise I did not get on here to have you guys helping me with troubleshooting. LV said Digital Trend saw the TV in one of his videos today, and he said the A95L is the most fine-tuned and accurate with color and detail he's ever seen from a TV next to BVM Sony reference monitor. You know, what do they call the word? FOMO. Oh man, I feel like that is probably going to be a fair assessment of what we can expect out of this, TV. And I absolutely hate that, man. I mean, like, I have to be okay with what I have in front of me, because what I have in front of me, I feel like gives me ultimately what I need. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. That TV is going to look good. Out of the box, it's going to look good, man. It's hard to describe it, like, unless you've actually, owned a Sony, owned something higher end. I don't personally care about accuracy, though, because I feel like everybody's going to want to tweak and fine tune the TV to look, closer to whatever they want it to look like. So for that piece, the accuracy doesn't matter to me. Scott said, I might have to get a second job to get a 77 A95 luxury tax. I feel you, brother. Yeah, man. I honestly, I'm feeling like 5,500. How do you guys feel about the LG prices? The LG prices. What are your thoughts on that? On those TVs? Yeah, this makes it buggy. Also, am I saving these settings? Like, I feel like I just need to reset my computer and everything will be okay. You said you wonder how many zones they added in the X90L. Yeah, the Sony's gonna be expensive, man. Definitely expensive. How expensive exactly though? I can't wait to see what the price point is for it. I'm gonna reset my PC though. I'm gonna give this thing a restart. He says it's gonna cost the same as a Toyota Camry. Yeah, man. Listen, I mean, how do y'all feel about like the A90J and 83 inch is still like $5,500, man? It's ridiculous. Listen, the A95L and 55 inches out of my price range too. I do not have the funds for that TV in 77 inch. This TV was the more affordable option. I didn't want to go with the G3, and then the G3 is only going to be like a couple hundred cheaper. So, you know, to me, I was just like, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. This TV, this TV is just a couple hundred more than what the G3 is going to be, and I feel like it's just a more definitive package for the living space. I really do. I just feel it in my soul that next year LG's gallery is going to be with a quantum dot panel. I really do feel that, man. I feel like, you know, getting the big three on board with buying those or having those from Samsung displays will get us to a place where, you know, we may eventually get an 83 inch. I'm a firm believer of it. So Samsung is already doing what they always do, pushing out more models. So they got 2 variations of the quantum dot. So I think to me, that's a really good start and a step in the right direction for what, you know, we should be looking for. More variety, you know, so. James said he gonna go to Vegas. The dimming's not bad on this TV. My opinion, it's not too bad. Again, this is a newer panel, so I haven't had the opportunity to go through and mess with everything. And then, you know, the TV's still only a week old. You know, so. But I like this TV. I really do. I'm really happy with this TV. You know, it's chess for sure for me, man, not checkers. And so buying a TV is not really about having the best TV, because the year that the C1 came out, I didn't get the gallery because I wasn't trying to I don't know why the hell it's saying corrupted. I got something going on here. But I wasn't trying to get the absolute best. I just wanted to get something that was going to be, you know, working out for me and that would give me great clarity. And so, you know, I elected to not get an 83 inch or a G2 or anything last year like that. You know, I was just like, nah, the C1's good enough. I'm going to wait. And so here they go. They dropped this second gen of this technology. And these panels are really good, man. I like it. Outside of, you know, the bumpy back on mine, which I did get compensated. And I'm making content talking about that now. So, you know, we went live. We discussed that yesterday. So is the S95C brighter than the 95B? In my opinion, it is. In the highlights of what I've seen. I haven't been able to put it under the ringer completely, you know, and utilizing it, but I got a long year to enjoy this TV. Chris Cross, what up? Said great TV and great content as usual. Seems like Sony is going through a transitional year. I'm going to possibly upgrade my audio equipment this year and get a big 83 inch OLED in 24. Yo, bro, that's actually really smart. I think that's really smart, man. HD, what up, bro? I think that's a great idea, man. You know, put some money and some time and invest into your audio for home, and then prepare yourself next year for it. And I do think that Sony is going through a transitional phase. Obviously, they're done with the 83-inch, so I don't see any reports on 83-inch. I didn't see anything there. So, what is NVIDIA BSR, brother? I'm sorry, forgive my ignorance. Let me just see if me resetting my computer did anything for me from a perspective of I think TurboGrafx runs off of RetroArch 2. Oh, video super resolution.
Loading complete.
No, I haven't touched anything like that. No, I haven't touched anything like that. Yeah, this, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out why RetroArch is running so fast. Or, you know what I can try to do is just turn down this 144 hertz and get it back to like 120 and see if that's like a global thing with these emulators where it's not playing fair. I don't know. Everything is like on turbo. Appreciate the super chat, Keymar. TKK, would you ever do a gaming tournament with your subscribers? I would love to run a fade in Tekken 8. He said I might lose. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, that's actually something that I'm gonna have coming down the pipeline. Actually, I got the gaming channel, and I haven't announced on here, but I'm actually about to start getting back into competition. For Street Fighter 6, Capcom Cup is like $2 million. So it's $1 million for first place, and then I think another meal ticket spread throughout or whatnot. But yeah, bro. So I'm actually going to be booking my tickets to go to Evo. And as far as like a gaming tournament, that's I used to do something on my old channel called TKK versus the subs. That was a long time ago, but basically it was a series of me like facing any subscribers that wanted to, and I always recorded the matches and posted them. You said, remember my boy when I win, for sure. Yeah, so it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be a lot, man. So I'm gonna be making content on this channel as well as the gaming channel. I'm actually rebranding it. Like, I changed it. It was gaming with TKK. Now it's called Street Fighter with TKK. So I'm gonna be like, in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna start putting content up on there. Yeah, let me see if I can change this. I'm sorry, guys. I should be playing games, but we have been just going through. I've been going through hell with this RetroArch, man. And you know, I'm gonna put this TV back to 120 hertz and just see if you know, I can get some kind of success with the games not running on turbo. Only thing about computers, boy, when something goes wrong, it's like always something. See, you don't want to smoke a Street Fighter? We could do Tekken. Yeah. What Tekken did you play before? I'm actually interested in playing the new Tekken. Hey. YouTube told me to hit y'all with an ad. I'm sorry. Joy Rowe, what's good, bro? You play 5? Shit, if you play 5, man, that's what's up. I will get that. I got to download it on the other system. I know, man. The new update is for big box. There's some setting I messed with, like a dummy. you know, I'm always trying to tinker into stuff, man. And I went to RetroArch directly. Like, so for example, let me load up MAME, a game in MAME, and see if it speeds up. Let me go to 64. If it don't speed up, then it's RetroArch for sure. You play Tekken 2 to 7? Oh, that's what's up, bro.
Loading complete.
Yeah, so what's up, baby? So it's not the PC or anything. It's definitely RetroArch. Something I did in RetroArch, man, where it's speeding up. But damn. The wrench work. Damn. Damn. He woke up sweating. You saw he shook that. I can pick the cat up. Yeah. Damn. Hold on, let me toe up the old school. Ooh, stole on me. All right, so let me try. Man, I play some of these games. I just be getting into them, bro. That's 64th Street. That sounds like some shit in Chicago or something. That might be where it is. Hell, all I know. I have no idea. But let me go back to just try RetroArch to see if it's not running stupid fast. Because it could have been at 144 hertz.
Loading complete.
I also wasn't getting any audio. Like, I get audio on this, but not on the game. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just some setting in RetroArch that's just dumb that I did something. I mean, it's kind of fly, you know, playing like this. I ain't gonna cap. No, it ain't. It's too fast. It's too fast. Yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea what I did. Like, it's just straight running fast as hell. Let me just see. One little mention about LG OLEDs is the return of DTS pass-through. For movie watching, this may help people avoid receiver upgrade. Use the TV as a receiver. What? What you mean? You can use the TV? Oh, you said as a receiver. Okay. I don't know. I read into that a little bit too much. Initially, I was thinking, okay, you can use the TV as a center speaker, which I think is an amazing feature with Sony TVs. Like, that's something that, you know, I don't think they get enough praise on. Personally, I would not have bought the clip center. I would have saved myself like $400 or $500 if, you know, this TV had that functionality. I really do admire that about the A95K. Just plug it right up to the center channel and that's it. Yeah, so it's only RetroArch that's moving fast as hell. This is Simu, which is a Nintendo Wii emulator. I'm not finna play this game, but you know, I'm just kind of checking it. Like, yeah, I'm totally legit there. So I don't know what it is with RetroArch. I set something up the wrong way, but I guess I can find some games in like arcade or something to play while I get that situated. You know what? Let me see if Dreamcast doesn't run on RetroArch, so I should be able to play some Dreamcast. Yeah, man. What kind of games you guys play? You guys into gaming? You know, I know everybody that watch the TV videos for sure not into gaming. That's like really my thing. I like talking about gaming on TVs, you know, because I feel like it's going to put the most stress onto the actual panel. You know, so that's kind of like, you know, where I come from on it. The speakers aren't too bad on this TV. They're not, honestly. They're not good enough if you've already become accustomed to a system. But Yeah, if you got a nice closed in room and you got like the TV up against a nice wall that's not really large, I feel like the speakers would do some good justice. And that's just keeping it honest, man. Ooh, let me see if I even got the controls set up on this thing right. Final Fantasy 16, I'm not actually. I'm not looking forward to that game. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man 2. This is going to sound bad. I'm looking forward to playing God of War 2, but I don't want to play God of War on the PlayStation. Like I want to play it on PC. I am like a... Oh, this is RetroArch. Ain't this some I don't know. I have to figure this out, man. Yeah. I'm really into like fidelity, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, you know, if I play such a great game and it's just not graphically going to wow me because I'm accustomed to visually seeing something, that's just my only reservation. So I bought the collector's edition just to have it, but like I'm legit waiting for when God of War 2 comes out on PC. It might be another year and a half. I don't care. Spider-Man I will play on PS5 though, for sure. 100%. Yeah, man, and you know, you guys see my dilemma with RetroArch. I don't know. Like, I'll take another look into the settings and see. So the 144 hertz didn't change anything, and we see that like the CMU and main all run perfect. So I'm having no understanding why RetroArch is deciding to like speed up. Like all the settings I'm running through just. I mean, unless it's something that looks like I'm missing, I didn't do anything to it. Like, so I have no idea. I assume maybe it was 144 hertz, but that doesn't look to be the case. Set the refresh rate to 60. Yeah, but I like when I played the other night HD, like I ran through all these games and they were perfect, and I didn't have to set the panel to 60. Oh, you may be in RetroArch. I'll check that. I will check that, bro. Let me see. Let me check that right now. I appreciate y'all offering some advice, you know. This is the one time where, you know, I'm like I'm legit like not even sure what the hell is going on. So let me go to settings, go to video, it's output 4K. I mean, yeah, the vertical refresh rate is 60. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff just looks, it's normal. Yeah, this is all normal. You said to reset it, delete CFG in main directory. That might help. Okay. So deleting the config file in the main directory is how you reset it. No offense to you, P-Dub, but can somebody else, or who said that? Who said that? Yeah, can someone else confirm that too? I am going to try that, and if I have to re-download this, I mean, no big deal, right? So it should be in here. Okay, bet. So it should be in here. I don't pretend to know everything with PCs, so I'm grateful for the help. Seriously. Yeah, I would think that the config file would be here. Is it? No, this says Atari. Okay, I got two of them in here. Why? Rename, don't delete. Okay, so why do I have so many in here? There's like 4 of these in here. This one is from like a couple of minutes ago. What's up, Bill? What if I just took all 4 of these out and just like move them out and move them onto the desktop, like move them there? Would that be like a problem? I am not super well versed with RetroArch. Okay, so I'm just gonna take all 4 of these and I'm just gonna move them here and all right. So it should be default, right? Yeah, because it just created another one. So all right, cool. Oh, you're not late, brother. You're never late. How are you doing? My brothers are in here helping me because I don't know enough about RetroArch, and I'm just trying to play like games. But every game that I play that loads that, it literally makes it like 10 times faster. Jiff Jeff, good evening. How are you doing? All right, so let's see if I can go back to TurboGrafx. Sally waiting to get someone. You said yourself. Oh, are you there yourself? You like trying to get like help or what's going on? Jiff Jazz said, enjoying my content. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. I don't, I'm not 100% on if I'm going to get 95L. I really, really would like to. It depends, man. I gotta see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like 70% sure, but I don't know. Regarding the size, it's going to be 55, definitely. It's not going to be 77, and I've got no business getting a 65-inch to replace my A95K. Like, that TV's been great. And Bill, glad you got it under control, man. Glad, brother. I'm glad you got it under control, whatever's going on. Yeah, so 55, if I do jump onto it, will be the size that I would be trying to track. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the announcement of the TV, as far as like what it can do and such? I'll go to the game in just a second. Whenever I get like some familiar faces or names in here, I actually want to talk and engage, Okay. All right, so let me just try to run to TurboGrafx because I kind of want to check out this shooting game that's like the first game. Blazing Lasers actually is what I wanted to play. This game was so lit. Let's see if it's still speeding up. I'm enjoying the setup, man. It's just that no, it is still fast as hell. Like, it's still fast, and it's moving so fast the sound is not working. Look at this, man. Okay, we're gonna go with it. 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 Come on, we're gonna go with it. All right, we're gonna go with it. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm TKK. Oh, okay. It's kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could hear. Ooh, the homing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that build. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, give me that one. Oh. Oh, it's like Contra. Look at that. Bro, I'm actually playing this shit. I cannot believe it. Oh, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. Whoa. Yeah, that's why it's too fast. It's too fast in that regard. Oh my goodness, man. Bruh, that was clean. Oh man. All right, man. Let me go back to that setting. All right. So we're gonna keep trying, and then we keep running into a game, and all right. So try checking that settings. Other than that, who knows? Yeah, man. I was hitting it. I used to play Blazing Lasers, man, back in the day. I really enjoyed that game. That was a cool title. It really was. And I appreciate y'all chilling with me, man. We like 30 deep in here. I'm grateful for that. I actually, so I posted the video earlier because I seen Sony had, kind of talked about their TV, and I kind of got that content up, and I was setting this TV up. So I used the demo of this to kind of, just be the visuals for that. And I was going to finish making this video and kind of double upload. I said, you know what? I've been digging doing the lives lately. It's just real cool being able to interact and do this kind of stuff with you guys. I lost my train of thought. Let me go to the emulator. So I appreciate, I said all that to say I appreciate you guys, even just kicking it with me for like 5 minutes is dope. People got shit to do. So that's dope of y'all. All right, man. So let me go back to this emulator so I can try to figure out, because it's cool being able to play and it's fast as hell, but it's too fast. Yeah, so this looks different, okay? Let me see settings. Let me see, what did you say, dude? You said settings, frame throttle, fast forward frames, set it back down to 0, then restart RetroArch. Okay. Check audio drivers in RetroArch. Okay. I mean, I don't want to be judged, but I'm gonna just say, I mean, are they gonna be within this settings? And also, can I throw those configs back in here? Because it looks all different now. Like, it looked hella different. And I'm just not comfortable with that. Now I should be able to delete this one. Grab this boy. And grab these. And I'm going to just throw them boys back in there. See how we do. Throw them boys back in there. There we go. All right, man, because that other stuff was looking different. Yeah. So you're saying audio drivers. Okay. Yeah, man. You said, I'm not interested in Sony TVs. I can't live with 2 HDMI 2.1 ports. So I'm waiting to see LG3 reviews. And I'll decide that. Hey, yeah, that's a fair assessment, man. It's fair. I think that it's gonna come up. It needs to be a discussion where we're making the purchase based on whatever we feel like we actually need from them. Because the price really, I'm not gonna say the price doesn't matter. You can save up if that's really the TV you want. For some people, 77 inch is going to be huge. They may have a small apartment where they have their seating arrangements on point, and that might be the one for them. But if you know that you're going to have multiple consoles and you're not looking to integrate like some really expensive audio system or a receiver, then it's hard to give up having multiple 2.1 ports if you've already jumped into a bed with PC gaming or getting consoles. You said to try logging sync to exact content frame rate. All right. So that's going to be under video, right? Or yeah, that should be under video. Synchronization. Oh, audio. Okay. My bad. Yes, I'm saving for a 77-inch. I have 65C1. It's time to upgrade. Yeah, I agree, bro. Yeah, so we have that set, bro. So that is turned up. And yeah, it's good. Take your time. You know, buying a TV. TVs aren't a necessary thing, man. You know, that's why I tell people, like, I buy a lot of TVs, but I don't have a lot of other hobbies that I'm really into. I don't have a lot of things that cost me a lot of money. It's just TVs are really my thing. You know, this is like really my thing, you know? Yeah, so let me try with the video. Yeah, so in synchronization, it's this right here. Now, the thing is, when I turn this on, I'm not sure if this is saving or not, you know? So that's what I was saying. Like, if I turn that on, how do I know it's saving? Like, where do I know that this is being saved? Is there like a, okay. Oh, restart. What is this? Okay, is that how you save? Yeah, audio is working. Yeah, when we did the stream the other night, you know, when I had the two TVs here, I'm not sure if you tapped in or not. This shit was on 100. I mean, I had it running out of the receiver, but it was on 144 hertz or 120 hertz out of both of them. So right now I have the TV on 120 hertz, thinking that 144 might have been an issue. But yeah, that's what's going on. So let me just try. Let me try something. Let's go back to Blazing Lasers. Nah, it's nothing. Like, I mean, nothing out of this. Fast as heck with nothing. Is that what it said? It said it's running fast? Hold on. I didn't even pay attention to that. Let me see. No, nah, it doesn't give me any error or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Not sure. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to figure out, man. All I got is those two options. This obviously I'll have nothing running there. So we got the eARC situation going. The TV set. He's on game mode. It's just this emulator though. Like, there's nothing else doing it but this. Let me go back to that, bro. My bad, man. It's in the retro settings in the audio. All right, what setting were you looking at? Oh, mute when fast forward. Automatically mute using. But I'm not using fast forward. Emma, let me make sure. Where's video? I don't have any. I didn't turn any fast forward on. Let me see. Where would I see if I have fast forward turned on? Top one. This one right here, bro. Yeah, I don't. I feel like, okay, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. I don't know, man. I know that I reset my computer. I'm gonna play around with this. It's a bothersome thing. This one right here. Oh, what change it to? What should I change it to? TV sound? Okay. All right, now I'm gonna try to load a game. Oh, okay. I might have to install that. I don't know. Let's try to load a game though and see if this does anything for me. Nope. No idea, man. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm going to figure it out. All right, man. I'm going to do another stream. I'm going to keep the title and everything the same in a few hours. So hopefully if you get an opportunity, you can tune back in which I'll have myself better conditioned and I'll have this figured out. So thank you guys for stopping in. I'm gonna let this DVR, I'm sorry. Yeah. For anybody that needs to see it. And I will be back on here in a few hours. Catch you guys later.